Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Genoa into the Roman Empire. By now we are the Empire of Romania or the Latin Empire. Now in between episodes I have been checking around some stuff and I do think we currently have some problems with active missionaries. So these missionaries which are at work here seem to not do much, or rather they are somewhat breaking something. As we can see here, there is a change of almost 7k Catholics and still we have 0 present. While, for example, provinces like Szarhelyki, which we own for a long time, currently have already 30k Catholics from passive conversion. What I'm going to do to hopefully fix that for the moment is to first of all recall all the missionaries. There we go. Now they are back again. I think they are going to go back. I can in fact just do it manually too here. Then I want to wait and see what happens exactly. Another thing I want to do now is prepare the Italian campaign and maybe the French campaigns. Therefore I'm going to start making claims here, so we can go, for example, after Naples here. But also what I want to do is to go after Serbia. I definitely want to fix our borders here, that we have a nice border with Hungary, which is hopefully our long-time ally, as we don't have many conflicts with Hungary in regards to the Roman border, let's say. And of course at some point we want to reconquer the course of Greece in Anatolia, which is probably more or less the last action I want to do in Anatolia, because I'm not that interested in the heartland here of Anatolia, because it's not really necessary for the campaign, and it also just means we would get even more aggressive expansion with the Mamluks, which we could avoid for the moment, because, well, Europe is going to hate us enough already when we are starting to go into, well, the Western Roman territories, basically. Now, in regards to ideas and everything, I'm going to just save up some points here, and I'm going to assign our leader as a general here. I think we re-elected him recently, and then move our army over. Yeah, and now I'm going to adjust a little bit our guys here. Our diplomats, basically. I wanted you to recall you, not get reassigned again. And there we go. And what do we need to do? We definitely want to fix Morea, so we are going to continue this one. I do think Greece is relatively loyal currently. Yeah, we could improve on them, but it's not urgent. Instead, what I want to do is make some claims on Aragon here. Well, we can only... now we don't need to make a truce. A claim here, because I'm going to conquer and then release... Or rather, I want to release Mallorca here in the next war. So we don't really need claims. Also, we cannot really make claims. However, what I want to, as a claim is something on France here. Yeah, so let's start on France. Let's continue on Naples, not Sicily. There we go. And then we keep the other one for our war declaration, which is coming in a sec. We do in fact have a little bit of room for more troops. Therefore, let's recruit them. And when they are finished, we can go after Serbia. Serbia is currently only allied with Ragusa, and Ragusa is allied with Ravenna on top of it, which is fine. What I now want to do, in fact, is... No. Wait. This one. I need to make clear what I'm interested in. Therefore, I'm not going to run into conflicts with Hungary when I declare the war. I do think I wanted to declare something like these provinces as a border here. Come on, Kotor. There we go. Yeah, and also, of course, we are going to be interested in these provinces. And I do think that's the border I'm willing to share. Yeah, basically... yeah, I see a problem here. We wouldn't get into the node, into the Danube node if we go along with that. So the big question is, which one of these provinces here is more interesting? Here is a city. It has a metal deposit, that's also nice. This one has coal and metal, but no city. And Raffner, metal. They are all nice provinces, to be honest. Yeah, let's just be honest and let's just declare them as interest here. And let's see what happens. We only need one. Okay. Now let's wait for the army and then we can start conquering stuff. And I do hope that, yes, it's still everything is under Serbia here. Therefore we are going to be at war with everything in one big swoop. Some rebels in Abaria. Why though? Negative stability, okay. Can we fix that? Yeah, we already have a grain dole. Okay. Well, now let's think about, we need our fleet here. And where do we want to start? Oh, we need to conquer Durazzo at some point, which is... Seriously, Union partner of Hungary? Oh, come on. That's annoying. So, therefore, I guess we are not going to get Durazzo. Which is a harbor, which is definitely regrettable. Hungary does no longer desire us as an ally. Okay, interesting. Why? Trust is only 50. We can use our great power action here once. 62 cash. Yeah, fine. Let's do it. Maybe that's going to change some stuff here. Also, we in fact can do that on our complicated vessels here. Even it's going to cost us a bit, but it's fine. Now they are fine again. It's probably they strongly dislike what we just claimed. We're going to call in Ragusa, we are going to call in Venice and Milan. We have to wait for our missionary diplomat to return. And then let's go. And now let's start with Velbas here, and then we move into the core here. And if their army dares to move into our territory, I'm willing to just slap them. And as soon as the army is taken out, we are going to carpet siege everything. Come on, move. Skopje is only -1. I might be willing to fight there. Sicily is also almost done with integration. That's going to be a massive boost to our general economy because Sicily is relatively rich and we can invest quite nicely into it. There's a lot of nice harbors and built up cities. Therefore, it's going to give us force limit and everything we really need. However, it has a low state reach. Therefore, it's going to, well, stop our state reach build up a bit. %. How expensive was it in the end? 700 Diplo points. I don't think we can decrease the cost. Oh, come on. the costs. Can we decrease it anymore? No. The only one we could do is go to unitary, but we don't have the reforms for that. Okay. This one, in fact, goes to Bulgaria. There we go. Okay, some stuff expired. Now we want to think about if there's any reform we need to do. We could start preparing for the hybrid military and then enlistment. But we do need formal structure for that, and we are far away from formal structure. Therefore, let's rather just stay and make them like us. I'm going to boost a bit more out of the metropolitans. And in fact, are we currently in a reform? I forgot if we did one. No, we are just increasing state reach. Therefore, let's do one urban autonomy here to boost our presence a bit. Because I want to have the burghers, the most powerful faction. Because they're also going to be the richest and they can invest into everything. Okay, it's also going to Bulgaria here. There we go. And now we can slap the army here. Perfect, that was 6% war score. And now I'm going to take at least Zlatibor, which is the easiest province or the best province. And then we can carpet siege the rest. Yeah, the armies are gone. That war is already over. In fact, is Ravenna already taken? Yeah, Ravenna is already sieged down. So therefore we can get some stuff from it, even trade power. There we go. And with that, the trade league is gone. Shalhidiki, what has happened here? Bubonic plague. Ooh, it killed 6% of the population. Ooh, that's rough. In fact, now the time. What did change here? Yeah, still 0 Catholics here. That's definitely something wrong. But I will figure it out over time, and for the moment keep down the converting with the missionaries until it's cleared what is going on there. Okay, yeah, we're going to take basically everything which we don't want to give to Bulgaria. Bulgaria gets Velbas and Badin. Yeah, there's definitely a severe Tana. Tana is somewhere up here. Ah, there. 5%. Yeah, it's a rough run. And it's definitely targeting residents stronger than peasants. Which is not cool at all. Yeah, the whole Crimea region is getting hit. And we are going to do tax exemptions to boost their growth again. There we go. Let's go here. In fact, let's take Ragusa first, because we can piece them out. We're going to loot it. This region is going to be rebellious for a long time due to wrong culture, wrong religion, and... Oh, there we go. We're going to get new mercenaries, of course, and Sicily is integrated. And their army is now in our hand here. And that's going to be a very nice addition. We're going to check it out after the war, whether we have to do something in their provinces. Ottomans are going after Aden, that's fine, more or less in our interest there. Because then we can do one big reconquest war against the Ottomans. Okay, we are of course going to be heavy over force limit here. But I'm going to delete that army as soon as the war is over. In fact, we are at 99%. I'm just going to wait for Ragusa because I can separate... Or maybe I don't even need to. Let's just check it out. We are going to take, of course, everything we can here. Ooh. Ah, that's everything. Okay. I thought we can take more in one war. Let's take out Sarusa and then make a peace deal here. I do think I will, due to the fact that we cannot take everything. Yeah, Hungary is going to make a problem here. I'm going to take the eastern portion here. Come on, Ragusa. Recall. We can make a claim on... No, we need 50? No, we need 80. Why? Why do we have a claim here? Oh, from the formation event from the Latin Empire. Okay. I completely forgot about that. And now we can kick out Ragusa here. Annex it. There we go. And the next one is going to be... Going this one to Bulgaria, this one to Bulgaria. I'm not going to take Turkey over there yet. We are going to take... Yeah, I want to go like this. It's all going to MEIOU. Yes, 80 works. 80 aggressive expansion. Naples, of course. Malaysians, of course. Ottomans, of course. Bulgaria, of course. Serbia, of course. 96. That would call in Venice. I don't want that to happen. I have to do it like this. Yeah, that looks fine. Some money on top of it. There we go. Nice. Now we can remove our armies here, move them back to our state. There we go. And I'm going to delete this one here. We also finished the mission. Conquer Ragusa. Oh, that's a nice one. Decrease cost for claims. That's useful currently. Also going to continue making claims on Rome here. Perfect. Yeah, and now we can in fact core a lot of things, and yeah, Hungary doesn't like it. Empire Romania and Hungary consider 5 provinces to be of vital interest, minus 50. Empire is allied to rival Milan. Okay, we can fix it by just pretending that these provinces are not of our interest here, like these ones. And yeah, let's just remove them again. And that surely will make them like me more. I don't want to lose that alliance, I just want to not have them on the Balkans. And we can of course core Sicily now. Let's do it. And now let's in fact check it out. We got, I do think 2 or 3 major cities here. Palermo, Messina and Syracuse. And What do we have here? Decent infrastructure, but of course no sea salt as usual. In Messina, same problem, no sea salt, but also they don't have higher learning. Yeah, we're going to open that up countrywide in a sec. Sea salt again. And the other city here, also no sea salt. And also no higher learning. In fact, let's check everyone here. What's going on here? Everything is fine. You are fine. You need forestries, in fact. And you... Ooh, you even need fisheries, farmlands, forestries. Why are you... Interesting. You only have sea salt? And a city. Interesting. Well, okay. Then in this case, we're going to do it. We're going to open up sea salt. We're going to open up crops. We're going to open up fisheries. And we're also going to open up plant fibers. That's always useful. Did we miss anything here? Forestries probably. Yeah, timber. And you also need timber. You are fine though. You too. Therefore, let's go timber. And now we are going to do all own provinces here. Mark them and open up higher learning. That was a lot of provinces. And we are going to open up commerce. That's always useful. But there were none where we could open it up. There we go. And now that's done for. Next question is, do we want to invest into them? How many do we have here? 23, we're almost at max from the amenities here. Therefore, let's do the following. We're going to invest 50 into Palermo and 10 into Messina and Syracuse. In regards to trade, all of them have a small center of trade, therefore let's just dump 50 into them. And it should be fine. Also, you know, what we do need to adjust is the auto investor. We're going to remove all provinces and then we are going to add all owned one to it. 30% every 3 years is still fine. Just going to do some basic investments for us and not over invest too much. We will find out the most urgent ones. Now, the next claim I want to do is going to cost me how much now? 76. Can we do something in... Ah, they integrated it already, okay. But we could claim Nizza here. That's good. And in fact, I do want to think and consider going... Oh, they are allied to the Ottomans. Oh, that's going to be a nasty one. It's going to be interesting how our force limit is going to develop here. Due to the fact that we took Sicily and integrated it now. Ooh, also we can make claims on Tunis now. That's another thing I want to do and I completely forgot. We could have already done it from Castedu, but I didn't think about it. Mamluks and Tlemcen. Or we make claims on... We could make a claim on Tlemcen here. Or can we? Yeah, we can. Let's do that, in fact, and get the first foot on Africa there. Because I don't want to fight the Mamluks yet. It's going to be just way too nasty. Yeah, now we can continue. And there has to be one final war against Serbia. We also have to take out Dobrogir. Let's check who they are allied to. Trebizond. I mean, they would be They would be gone from the map if I do it. Okay, the next integration I want to do is Morea, which is still not done. In that case, let's do Bulgaria. 1k. Poof. Yeah, 4 per month. That's going to take forever. Therefore, let's do it. Let's start on it. And they are going to get some more provinces in the meantime. So the cost will go up even further. Okay, now there's definitely a rebellion I cannot prevent here, which is going to be here. And in fact, we can check Lugadur. Did our investment do anything here? Yes, the immigration is kicking in. And in fact, let's do another investment into the mines here. In fact, 50, let's blow it up really hard. Even though we might have to pay a bit for it. There's a trade embargo between us and Romania. Okay, also between us and the Mamluks. But that's going to be fine. And can we already go after the Mamluks again? We could. We could do a reconquest. Yes, we could. I'm going to go after Aydin. I definitely want Milan in because of Naples. Yeah, let's wait out the revolts and then maybe we already do the reconquest war. The coalition between Naples and Ottomans is basically not whoa. There we go. That was fast. I just wanted to say the revolt is basically not avoidable. Let's go to Constantinople with our army, and Castedo is also having rebels here. There's nothing we can do about it though. They are just unhappy because we conquered it. That's fine. That's as to be expected. Now we can make a claim on France. Montpellier. There we go. And then we're going to make a second one. And then we are going to attack them most likely. I'm not sure if we can take it though yet. If we would call in 21k. Phew. That's a big one. Can we do Sicily, Naples and the Ottomans at the same time? That's a good question. For example, we could go after... Oh, that's also a reconquest here. In fact, we could... Yeah, what we could do is call them in as a major enemy here. And then we would also have to reconquest for these two islands. Pisa and Liège. I think we can survive that. Ah, the war with Aydin is done. And Hungary and Milan would follow suit. And we would need to go after Naples first, more or less. What is the army size? Naples has 14k and I also only have 14k. Can we oh, we are up to 17. Nice. So let's do it. And let's check our fleet here. The Ottomans, Hussite resurgence. Okay. Definitely going to have Hussites on the map. And we're going to take our galleys and put them into Naples. And we are going to pick a leader here. And then we are going to try to blockade Yeah, they only have 10 galleys and they're 27 blockading their port. They will not fight that. And even if they want to, that's going to be quite hard for them. In regards to tech, we could... Weaknesses, cavalry shock, improved flanking range. Yeah, it's definitely worth to take the next tech. Therefore, I'm going to wait here. But also I'm going to make a break here. The war will be in the next episode. And that's basically the beginning of the Italian campaign. Because afterwards, Naples will never stop not liking us again. And of course we have to go after Rome soon too. Like Papal States Rome. And that's going to be very, very harsh in regards to aggressive expansion. Yeah, I'm going to make a cut here. So that was the first war against, the first final war against Serbia. One last one coming up in 1431 roughly. And we are going to gobble up the remaining provinces here. Even though we now have to live with the Razzo in the hands of Hungary unless the PU breaks at some point. We also have to go after Dobrogeia at some point, but it's not urgent. And, well, yeah. Next episode we are going to kickstart the Italian campaign. And see you then.